Hello everyone, welcome to our today's webinar from Into Maldives that is dedicated to the wonderful, amazing, bright, funky and stylish property in Maldives, W Maldives. I see a lot of very familiar names and someone of you I know personally, so hello guys. Just let's check with you let's check with your connection and write pluses in the chat if you can see me and hear me properly. So we will continue with our webinar. Okay, great, Agata, thank you. Kestutis, thanks. I see that you can hear me very nicely. And now I'm here to introduce you the director of the market, Nelli Listunova. She's the one who will share full information today about W Maldives. So Nelli, can you please go live with us and show your beautiful face? And then we will continue with our presentation that will take just maybe up to 5 minutes. And then we will pass the word to the small surprise for you guys. It will be direct connection from the island with Director of Sales and Marketing. So, Nelli, can you please get connected to us? Waiting for her a few minutes. I see that everyone can hear us. Thomas, hello. We just saw each other a few days ago, last week. Nice to see you, that you accepted invitation for our webinar. Hi, Carlos. So here.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Tetiana.
Hello, hello. Nelli, she's a market director in W Maldives and working there for a very, very long time. And today she will share knowledge. Yes, we can hear you, Nelli.
Does anyone hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Yes.
Tatiana, thank you so much. So I believe I can start with a small introduction of myself. Guys, yes. Hello. And it's really a pleasure to have all of you on board together during this fantastic opportunity that we have together with Into Maldives. My name is Nelli Listunova. I'm a regional director of sales of Marriott Resort in Maldives. I take care of WJW Westin and Sheraton hotels. And today we will deep dive together with you into our W Maldives property. So Tatiana, let me know how we proceed forward, and yeah, happy to start.
Yes, thank you, Nelli. Thank you for introducing yourself. We will see you just a little bit later, and we will continue with our presentation from Into Maldives. It's just a quick update, like what's going on in Maldives and small news for you. Just I want to announce also a few surprises for you, except the live connection. Today, all the participants of the webinar will have opportunity to win 2 nights stay at W Maldives on half board with included transfers. So listen carefully to Nelli's presentation. Listen carefully to Noah's, its director of sales and marketing for W. And after we will have a quiz. And if you will be lucky and very knowledgeable about this property, you will have opportunity to win 2 nights of stay. And also, except this one, all participants of today's webinar will have additional perk, additional offer. So all of you will get a special flyer that you can use, and first 10 bookings from August to October from you guys, only from participants of the webinar, will have additional 5% discount that is combinable with all special offers that is currently valid for W. So this flyer receive all the participants of the webinar, and you can keep this 5% for yourself, or you can give it to your clients. It will be up to you. But W Maldives offer was really generous, except 3 nights they also gave this opportunity for you to sell. So what's the news from Maldives? Okay, I just wanted to highlight to you that our destination is beautiful as ever and as popular as ever. So currently there are operating 25 different international airlines and flights to Maldives. Out of these 25 airlines, 21 is operating on scheduled flights, and 4 airlines that is operate on charter flights. But hopefully, I hope that for upcoming season, these charter flights will increase, and one of them actually it is a Polish airlines lot that is flying directly from Poland to Maldives. So this is amazing, and hopefully that Maldives soon will be opening the next landing line, and we will have more flights that will operate to Maldives. And the next very cool news that I wanted to share with you, because last time I just give a quick update and didn't talk a lot about it, but today it's official. Wizz Air Abu Dhabi launched low-cost flights to Maldives, and from October 4th, the low-fare airline will offer 4 weekly flights from Abu Dhabi to Male, so 4 times per week, and it will be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and tickets will start from approximately $87, something like this. So it's a very affordable and what we can tell a very super cheap price to fly to Maldives, especially for the guests, for example, that came for 10 nights maybe in Abu Dhabi, right, to have vacations there, or for 14 nights, they still can go for a few nights to Maldives. Why not? Or also there are very good connections from different Wizz Air flights to Abu Dhabi, so someone from Europe can also use this opportunity to visit Maldives. Of course, maybe it's not a super comfortable flight, because we know that Wizz Air it's actually low cost, but when the flight prices are going up so much, and there are really people who big fans of Maldives destination, maybe it will not stop them, and it will be a good opportunity to fly cheap to this wonderful and amazing island country. So, my beautiful people, if you have any questions on the destination, just let me know. While I'm here, I will reply it. If not, then we will reply to all your questions by the end of the webinar. Also, I'm here to share with you a small statistics. It just, as you can see, it's for 30th of July. So now we have top 10 countries arrivals to Maldives. First one is India, but usually it's a very short stay. It's like up to 3 to 5 days. The second place took UK, and it's pushed down Russia to the third place. On the fourth place, it is Germany. Fifth, Italy. Finally, Europe woke up. And if last year it was the year of CIS, this year it's for sure year of Europe, right? A lot of rivals coming from Europe. And on the sixth place we have USA, even though it's so far, but there are also operating one of these 4 charters that is coming to Maldives. So from USA we have charter to Maldives. On the 7th place we have France, 8th it's Saudi Arabia, 9th it's Switzerland, and 10th it's Spain. That is also quite wonderful. Hi, Mirko. I see that we have today even from Serbia some travel agents. It's cool to see how the geography is growing from one webinar to another. We have like from a lot of countries today. It's a good mix. Poland, Bulgaria, Hungary, Serbia, as I can see. So really nice. Okay, any questions for me? And if not, that I will be passing the word to Nuaz. Nuaz is director. He's a director of sales and marketing in W. Hi, Nuaz. It's lovely to see you. Can you hear us and see us? Hey. He will show us a little bit around island. Hi, Nuaz, can you hear us? Hello, can you hear us? I see there is some technical issues. This is actually, guys, what is happening sometimes sometimes when you go live from the island, you know that Maldives islands are quite remote. So sometimes when we want to show the island, it's a little bit of challenge, but we still don't give up. And every time we still include it in our itinerary just to show you the beauty of the destination. Okay, while we're waiting for Noaz to get connected. Hi, Noaz, can you hear us? I think he has some difficulties, but still we will wait a little bit more. And if not, then we will pass to message to Nelli, and Noaz will get connected a little bit later. Hi, Noaz, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Hello. Can you see us and hear us? Yes, we can see you.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. We can hear you. Guys, just put pluses if you can hear Noaz. Yes, Nelli is also here.
Yes, now I can hear you. Hi, everyone.
Okay. Hi, hello. Noaz, let me introduce you one more time. He's a sales and marketing director of W, and now he will have a few words for you. Yes, please, Noaz, go ahead.
All right. Okay. So I hope you guys can hear me. My name is Nuas. I'm the director of sales and marketing at W Maldives. Very nice to be part of this presentation. Okay. So I hope Nelli has taken you already through details of W Maldives. It's, as we say, whatever, whenever here at W Maldives. And here now, at the moment, I'm standing in our presidential suite, which is called EVOW. So EVOW is having 2 bedrooms and a very large living room. I'm standing in the living room at the moment. You guys can see me. Okay, I'll just that you can hear me. So like keep going around the tour. So here, this room is about 492, nearly 500 square meters in size. And in here, as I said, like we have 2 bedrooms. We can accommodate from 4 to 6 people easily. And from the living room here, I'm just going to like one of the bedrooms here we have. So I'll just keep showing like this so you can see with me. So this bedroom has a king size bed, as you can see. And then over there, we can straight walk to the outside of the room. And then here we have the ensuite bathroom. The weather is a bit tricky today, but still I'll try to show you outside as well. So here, walking through the living room, as you can see, it's very large. We also have a dining area where we can make a nice, beautiful dinner. So this is the master bedroom here. Now I'm in the master bedroom. From my behind, as you can see, we have walk-in closets. And then this is the view from the master bedroom. Basically, the room is facing towards the sunset side of the room, of the island. And then from here, I'm entering to the shower area. So this is the master shower area. And then I think I'll show you the outside terrace as well. I'll keep checking my phone if there are any additional messages. Yes. Very nice. I just got the confirmation that you can see me clearly. Okay, it's a bit windy here at the moment, so I just want to show you how it looks like from here. So the pool itself, I'll just go inside, it's too loud. So yes, so the outside terrace at the moment is a bit windy because of the strong wind that we have picked up, but we have like some blue sky that is visible. As you can see, the daylight is there. So this is a very quick tour of our presidential suite, EVAL, which is at the end of our overwater villa jetties. I'm sure during the presentation, you have the chance to see that. But apart from that, I think the key highlight is the room has 2 bedrooms. It has a large living area, dining area that we can accommodate all the guests. And then also in here, maximum up to 6 people can be accommodated. So that's very quickly of this room. Any questions? I think Nelli will be able to answer. Anything else we can assist you with, please let us know.
Hi, okay. Noas. So thank you so much.
Leave at this stage. Oh yeah, now finally I can hear you. I thought like I'll not be able to hear you guys.
Yes, so thank you so much for showing us
nice.
Beautiful. I like W so much. It's like a jewel of Indian Ocean with one of the most beautiful reefs.
Absolutely.
Right, in Maldives. So it's stunning villa.
Correct.
Thank you for your positive and nice live round.
No, thank you very much for your experience.
Oh, thank you so much. No, we really appreciate like all your support. I think this is a great initiative what we have done here. I think like we have shown the like both sides basically, where Nelli has gone into all the technical details, and then we are able to like showcase like this beautiful room, which is I think just amazing with all the decorations and the furnitures and everything that we have, plus obviously the view that is something to die for. So our sunset views when you are having your evening cocktails, this is one of the best things to enjoy in this big villa.
Yes, and this is what I want to highlight, that all the participants will get 5%.
Guys, from my side, please, can I ask for some feedback if all of you hear me? And at this stage, I will move forward with the presentation of our W Maldives. Just put in the chat the pluses if you can see and hear myself.
Thank you, Noah. See you later.
Thank you so much once again. It was great to have you and to have this live experience. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Agata, Sandra, thank you so much. So allow me just 1 second to open the slide so that we will be able to deep dive into the resort and all the details, no? Can I please ask once again, just to make sure that everyone see my screen? Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. So guys, yes, I'm very happy to introduce you our W Maldives. We decided to break a bit the format of the standard presentation. That's why we started with a small vibe showcasing the video that you haven't seen at the very beginning. After that, we decided to do you a small live screening of the experience from one of our best and the signature suites in the resort. And now allow me to brief you a bit of the brand positioning itself, and after that we will go into the details of the hotel. And after that, feel free, please, to ask your questions. And yeah, we have some more fun activities after for yourself in order to be bored during the slides of the content that we are going to present to you. So first of all, I would really like to deep dive a bit into brand very interesting, very brand, and we do have our core values that are standing behind, which is bold, witty, insider. So we are all the time about visionary, very strong visionary perception of the product that we showcase to our customers. We are witty because we do have absolutely specific approach on our properties, whether it's a city hotels or resorts itself. So you will all the time find 5-star, very refined level of service, but the way we interact with our customers, as well as types of activations and happening that taking place in the resort, they will be all the time very much outside of the crowd. They will be very fun, very inspirational, and very, very full of very good energy. And I also wanted to mention as well here is the passion points of the W brand that all the time will find the reflection in every W resort or city hotel, such as design, music, fashion, and fuel. So over here, I wanted to present you a bit more the passion points that I just mentioned. So if you talk about the music, first of all, I think it's important to mention that W brand is one of a kind that has the position of the person who is called music curator. And when we talk about music curator, it's not only about the DJ who plays a very cool beats during the beautiful, in our case, Maldives sunset, but it's really the person who is taking care of musical experiences of your guests who arriving to the resort, starting from the first steps when they're going out of the seaplane and hearing the music in the jetty, the music that the guests hear in different lounge areas, restaurants, and of course the sunset bar, or the drinks that they can have in the bar after the dinner. So all this musical experience is really, really interesting and have a very nice vibe. I would really like to make here a comment just for yourself to understand correctly the positioning, because W resorts in our terminology escapes, they have a bit different vibe respect to W city hotels. So you will not find the huge party in the territory of the resorts, but still the vibe and the music will take important role and will take important place over here. When we're talking about the design, of course, in our case, the design is so much inspired by the gorgeous venue of Maldives destination. So, and that's what you will see more in details when we'll go through different categories of the resorts, and you will have different imaginary and visionary perception of underwater world that's reflected in different design elements of our hotels. When we talk about the fashion, so here we want to say, I would say in the resort itself, you would really find very fashion, very funky crowd, and yeah, this is really something important that we also play around. And fuel, in our terminology, this is the energy that gives you the last for life, and last for life, it's sort of the motto that we sort of transmit to our customers. So fuel itself, it consists of two main important parts. First of all, we are talking about food and beverages experiences, and W hotels in general are very much strong in terms of the F&B. In our case, you do have a great variety of different restaurants. A part of that we do through the weeks, a lot of activations, special dinings that guests are invited to experience, and of course cocktail culture, which is really very specific and very cool in W hotels. And the first and the second, element of the fuel passion points is the sport element. So in the territory of our hotel, you will see every day daily activations such as running with the team, jumping fitness, whatever, whenever you can imagine. So the guest can, on complimentary basis, join our sport activities and enjoy them together with our teams and other guests on the resorts. So moving forward, of course, W Insider, it's as well very important character in W Hotels. I would say W Insider is a sort of mix of the concierge and public relation manager. So this is the guy who is really all the time on the stage and taking care of our guests, curating their experience. Now, when we talk about the hotel itself, allow me to move specifically to the destination and the luxury playground. That's how we call the venue and the hotel itself. So W Maldives, for your information, is located in North Ari Atoll. It has very comfortable connectivity, so around 25 minutes on the seaplane from Malé International Airport. As well, you have an option of a speedboat around 1 hour and a half. Depending on the weather conditions, it can be sometimes even faster. So this is the speedboat option. And as well for VIP guests who really prefer very upscale experiences, they can have an option of luxury 25-meter yacht, which is called Escape. It has luxury yacht. It has 2 cabins, 2 bedrooms over there. So it would be a very great option for your customers who, for instance, arrive with one of the last flights to the destination. They can have a beautiful dinner set up on the yacht, and it will take them around 5 or 6 hours to get to the hotel. And meanwhile, after the dinner, they can relax and have a sleep in one of the 2 bedrooms, like already mentioned. Yeah. So moving forward, here is the map of North Ari Atoll that I just already mentioned to you. So for you to have a bit of image in front of yourself, and over here we do have the resort map. In our portfolio, we do have 77 villas in total. 27 villas out of this portfolio will be beach, and the beach is a wonderful beach oasis, is our second category, and all the rest of them will be over water. So allow me just to take you through a couple of slides just to have some visionary perception of the villas itself. So fabulous overwater oasis. It's an entry-level villa. Its total area is around 146 meters. It's absolutely gorgeous villa with luxury bedroom, very spacious bathroom, as well as very nice terrace outside and a couple of lounge areas over there. All our villas have swimming pool and absolutely nice and smooth access to the ocean. So for your information, when you and your guests can jump into the water no matter which season it is. So the water in our overwater villas parts never goes very, very shallow like it's happening in some of the resorts in some of the parts of Maldives. So here is the minimum water level will be around 1.5 meters. So it's all the time very comfortable to swim straight away to your overwater villa. The next category is the beach, wonderful beach oasis that I already mentioned. It's a very beautiful villa category. Not many resorts in Maldives has 2-level beach product, and in W Maldives you will have that. So the total area will be around 188 square meters. On the first level, you will have a luxury bedroom, spacious bathroom, a separate toilet, and as well you will have a gorgeous terrace with swimming pool, lounge areas, and sunbeds, as well as direct access to the beach. Please allow me to remind you that in W Maldives, you do have one of the best beaches that you can ever imagine in the destination, as well as the house reef, which is really one of the unique selling points of the hotel. I would say the hotel itself is very fortunate to have the position of the island in the middle of atoll. So that's, I would say, the migration of the sun, depending on the season, is very, very smooth here. So that means that no matter during which season your guests coming and no matter which category they are booking, so the entrance into the water will be very, very smooth, and you will really find very nice quality sand, which will be very clean and clear, and that is really a lot. The next category is a spectacular overwater villa. The major difference between the first and this category is the location. So on which side of the lagoon the villa is located. So the third category, which is spectacular, it's facing the lagoon itself, and so you will see from the outside terrace our main beach. If we talk about the first category, so it will be facing the ocean part, yes, and I would say it will be more private if it is the case and if it is a requirement of your guest. Another significant difference between these two categories is that spectacular overwater villa has outside overwater hammock, and you can see it here with the beautiful lady lying down over it with some beautiful multicolor cushions. So that is the major difference in terms of the total area of first and the second category. The layout, the color palette, it will be totally identical. So there will be no other differentiations between these categories. The next category is the collection of our suites. And here it's important to say about our wow ocean escape. So actually in W hotels, we do really like to play around the W letter as such. So for instance, I would say we do really have a lot of branded words that starting from W letters. So the first one is, for instance, for your information, we call reception welcome area. We don't say swimming pool, but we do say wet. We don't say concierge service or concierge team. We say whatever, whenever. And we can make a joke as well between each other as soon as it's legal. Nevertheless, of course, the guest wish, it's our serve. So we really very famous for customizing individual experiences for your guests relating to private events, whatever you name it. And again, if you're coming back to suite categories of the room, you have wow ocean escape, wow, like really some particular degree of excitement and a very good emotions. And we have 3 wow ocean escapes actually in our hotels. And the total area will be 323 square meters. They will all have 2 separate bedrooms. In wow ocean escapes, one bedroom will have 1 king bed, and another bedroom will have 2 twin beds. Each bedroom will have a separate luxury bathroom with WC facilities, and as well you will have a gorgeous, huge panoramic terrace outside with infinity pool and 2 overwater hammocks that you can see over here. And the biggest suite that we have in the portfolio of this resort is the Extreme Wow Ocean Heaven, which total area is 492 square meters. And you had a chance with Noah's going live to see it really how it looks. I would say it's really a gorgeous villa, and of course the guests who are staying here, they totally enjoy it. And not only for themselves, I would say some of the guests really like to use this category of villa for some private events, because, for instance, the overwater terrace that you see here, it's really very spacious. And when you take out the sunbeds, you can really do not only a very nice private dinner, but even a small parties, because from time to time we do such kind of requests. I would say cocktail setup can include around 30 people over here. In case your guests really want to play big, we can place here our DJ and to really customize a very cool event for your customers. So moving forward, about dining experience, as already mentioned, F&B is super strong and super creative, super interesting in W hotels. So in our portfolio, we have kitchen restaurant, which is International Cuisine Bistro, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinners. We have absolutely gorgeous fire restaurant, which is grilled gourmet delights experience. Fish restaurant, it's more about high-end dining, a very Mediterranean cuisine orientation. We do have absolutely a gorgeous Kada restaurant, which is located in front of the kitchen. This is more about local Maldivian flavors. Absolutely amazing venue if your guests want to sit outside during their lunch or dinners. We do have the Sip Bar. This is a signature place to watch the gorgeous Maldivian sunset and to enjoy as well some W signature cocktails. And as well, we have the wet area. So wet area, not only the swimming pool, but the swimming pool bar, which has the same name, wet, where your guests can have a snack during the day or during the evening as well. It's open from 10 a.m. till 11 p.m. So the options can be really, really, really different. If we talk about the private dining around the island, and it's important to mention that our island is a natural island. It's a natural heart-shaped island as well, which is really making it unique. We do have 6 overwater coral terraces, like we call them. So one of them you can see on this slide, and this is a really gorgeous venue for private dining for your customers. We can do private dining in different locations. It can be the beach in front of one of our restaurants. It can be overwater coral terrace like you saw in the previous slide, or it can be very, very much unique venue, such as the private island Gatafushi, which is located only 5 minutes on a speedboat from our hotel. This is as well natural island experience, which is surrounded by another gorgeous reef. And this venue is very much appreciated, not only as a private dining venue. You can really play big and do different types of experiences here, starting from barefoot barbecue lunch for a family. It can be a beautiful wedding ceremony for a couple, photo shoot, drone, etc. Because usually in the territory of the hotel, the guests are not allowed to use drones, but on the private island you can have this option. So the guests really craving and fighting to book this beautiful island in order really to get some not only beautiful photos but absolutely gorgeous videos. And we do have absolutely cool videographer on our island, which is part of our click department. When I say click, I'm not joking. It's really one the way we call it in W Hotel. So it's a photo studio where you can really order all these gorgeous services for your clients. As well, just a couple of the highlights of the resort: gorgeous away spa, absolutely amazing concept of 4 overwater treatment villas, I would say, because you cannot just call it treatment room, because each villa has a beautiful treatment room. It has a very nice overwater terrace where you have a lounge areas where usually the spa treatment experience is starting. And as well, each overwater villa will have here a steam room. And so, yeah, it's like a proper villa where your guests can chill before and after the treatment as well. As well, it's important to mention, yes, the treatment rooms. We already mentioned that. As for the other venues that you could see over here, so yeah, very cool, very funky, very interesting design. We have a beautiful living room, a spa that I already mentioned. Fit, it's our sport department, if you can say so. We have a really gorgeous workout studio over here, and the private trainers who can really guide you through your, whether it's individual sports routine or some, again, group sports activities that we organize on a daily basis, starting from sunrise, sunset yoga up to jumping fitness, etc., like I already mentioned. House reef, again, very gorgeous. As already mentioned here, I just really wanted to highlight on this particular slide to show it to you. How does it look? Because it's really, really, really awesome, and one of the signature places. Again, with your way, again, playing with the words and playing with the W letter, we really like you already saw, I believe on many examples, we're really standing out of the crowd, and we really like to do something ordinary in extraordinary way. And if you're couples, or if you're couples, I mean families, whomever really want to have a specific experience, like very special one, we have a couple of underwater W letters, and we can do very cool photo shoot, not only for the couples, but as well, I mean, for different types of crowd. And that is really cool, and that is what you guests can really get only in this hotel. Again, a part of the underwater photo shoot, of course, we do have very cool diving center in the territory of the hotel. Your guests can absolutely complimentary enjoy the basic equipment, such as snorkel, masks, fins, and as well not motorized water sports. So it's absolutely complimentary for them. But a part of that, of course, they can go further and enjoy diving courses, do on their own free diving, kayaking, jet ski, sea bob, etc. The guests can receive as well a PADI certificates for different levels in the resort. So in case if you have guests who are interested into that, they will be able to do that in the hotel. One more point that I didn't mention, and it's really important to explain the positioning specifically of W Maldives regarding their accommodation with the kids. I would say 6 years ago around, we changed the positioning of the hotel. Before we used to be adults only resort, but 6 years ago we started to be children friendly. In general, W hotels are not encouraged to have kids club on their territory, or really to promote actively family vacations on their territory. Nevertheless, I should mention here that kids club we don't have, and we will not be able to have it because of the just mentioned reasons. But we do have still a number of families that really love to enjoy our resort. And if you see, for instance, if we have a number of families who are coming over to the hotel, we totally not ignoring the kids. On the contrary, we do on a complimentary basis different activities for them, such as cooking classes or some games. We have some dedicated people for that. So please know, in case if you want to, if your clients are families with kids and they really want to enjoy very special, very vibrant, very lively vibe, W Maldives can be as well a very good option for you. And as well, regarding the families, what I really wanted to mention, that usually for families request, we do receive the request for beach villas. And in this case, we are more than happy to offer in our portfolio of 27 beach villas, 3 interconnected pair of villas. What I mean is that interconnected villas have the same wall through which there is additional doors. So this is sort of analog of a 2-bedroom beach villa. So please feel free to write all the time in your request, or just to place this information on your platforms, depending in what company you're working. So that in case if you have a family and you want the particular room allocation, we do guarantee that. So for a family, again, it will be very good option to have this 2 interconnected wonderful beach oasis. Yeah. So I believe as for the major information, that's it from my side. Here you have my contact as well, just in case if you need any additional information, or please feel free to reach us out through our big, very important partner in Maldives. And please allow myself just to go through quickly the chat, because I saw there was a couple of questions over here. Yeah, just let me check what we had here. So wait a second. The presentation, yes, please, Tetiana, feel free to share it. And if you need some additional videos as well, you can send the links to all the people who was together with us today. We are more than happy to offer that, and to tell them that they are more than welcome to share it through their marketing platforms, in case if they feel comfortable to do that. And kite surfing, Judith, thank you very much for your question. It is possible, but not all the time, because in Maldives, you know that we don't have the strong winds on a regular basis, especially in our atoll. So I would say we do have the guys who do kites from time to time. Regarding meal plans, Tetiana, thank you very much. Great question. So in W Maldives, we have bed and breakfast, half board, and full board meal plans. But for the guests who are interested in all-inclusive, we do sell as well beverage packages. We have 3 types of beverage packages: 1 non-alcoholic and 2 with different types of spirits included. So please feel free to reach us out if in case if you need any additional information on that in terms of the inclusions or the rates, and we will be more than happy to support you on that. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Something. Did I miss something else?
I think you gave very, very full information about the property. Can you hear me, Nelly, right now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, great. So it was really cool presentation in detail. So dear partners, please, if you will have any additional questions about the property, don't hesitate to write in the chat. And I just want to share with you one flyer that I was a little bit interrupted when we were talking about earlier with Noas as well. So except that you will have opportunity to win 2-night stay, you will have exclusive 5% discount only for participants of today's webinars that can be combinable to all special offers. So first 10 bookings through August to October will receive this additional 5% discount that you can keep it to yourself or give it to your guests. It will be up to you. And also for your guests, there will be one free cocktail with 1 round of drinks only for your guests. That is also included in our flyer, in our special offer for this webinar. And this is why I will tell that W is one of the most generous and our most beautiful and preferred partners in Maldives, that we like to sell, and all our guests who is going to W always stay very happy. And I believe that you have a lot of repeaters as well, because we have, like as a DMC that is, has a huge flow of tourists from all over the world. We have a lot of repeaters to W, the lovers of this funky and bold styles that Maldives has and W Maldives has. Okay, so
thank you very much, Tetiana. Nothing to add. All correct.
Yeah. So I see that we don't have questions because Nelli was very detailed in her presentation. So right now I will share with you the link to the quiz. I hope that you listen very carefully to all the presentation and information that Noas also shared. This link, you will go with it and just register. It's very easy, nothing difficult. Just put your nickname and you will be automatically registered. The only thing that I will ask, please don't do it with your social media, because in social media you have different kind of nicknames and it will be very hard to understand who it is. So just scroll down and you will see nickname, wrote your name and the name of your company. So like this, when you will win, we will clearly see who won 2 nights on half board with included seaplanes from W Maldives. So quiz will start at the same time for everyone. So I'm giving you guys like few minutes to register until like let's do it at 12:53, something like this. If you will have any difficulties to register, just let me know. Nelli, you can also actually register with this link, and you will have
also win a prize.
Oh, it will, it will be cheating, because you was the one who provided questions. So of course you know all the replies.
No. We will be fair. No, Tatiana. We're really looking forward to have one of the people who was together with us during this webinar to see him or her in our playground. So yeah, really looking forward to see who will be the winner.
Yeah. I just also want to repeat myself that today's webinar, it's recorded, and once you will want to remind yourself about this property, you will have opportunity always to go to our YouTube channel. We have on YouTube Into Maldives, and there we have all the records of our webinars. So it will be uploaded shortly, the video of this webinar as well, and you can see it one more time. Also, all information about W and pictures, sales kit, it will be sent out to you. Also, I will share with you available special offers that is currently available in the property, and you can book this property via Into Maldives. As I told that W is our preferred partner, so we have one of the best rates on the market. So in case if you will have any questions, you can also reach out to our reservation team. So let's hope for a future cooperation, and let's sell W a lot. Okay, I see that everyone is very eager to register, but I have only 9 active users. What is going on? Because we have more people right now in the webinar room. Just don't be shy, just register, and in case if you even don't know the reply, you still can try your luck, and who knows, maybe you still will be the winner. Because we have a quiz, it's not very difficult one, and if you listen carefully through the presentation, it will be very easy for you guys to reply. So I'm just waiting for a few minutes for, I can see the 10 participants, 11, cool guys, don't be shy, just register. We're waiting for, yes. And you know, every time I'm like the first time, I'm always very worried about our quiz, and I'm really cheering all our participants during the questions. So let's see who will be the winner of today.
My God, so thrilled.
Yes.
Just one quick question, technical question. Do I understand correctly that we will see on the screen the questions as well, no? On the common screen?
No, you need to go with the link. You will not see it in the webinar platform. Yes, you need to go through the link, just register. You can put your nickname, and you will see all the quiz during
because I'm really looking forward to see who is where standing.
Yes. So you already went with the link, right?
Yeah.
And just accept the rules, and then go down a little bit, like, and then you will put your nickname, and you will be registered. Yeah. We are just few minutes. I see that 12 participants are registered. The rest are still shy. Okay.
No, guys, don't be shy. There is such a great opportunity 13. To meet you in person.
I think you are the 13 ones. I think, Nelli, you are the 13 ones, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, cool. So I really wish to all of you luck, and we are starting our game. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep. And you know, during all the experience that I had through 2 years that we are having different kind of webinars, sometimes people that is leaders, like all through the whole quiz, and then on the last moment somebody is winning, you know, someone different, because the calculation is not only on the correct answers, but also how quick you are giving the answer, and it's like a complicated.
Tatiana, but the first question, 83%, I'm already happy, no? So let's see how many beach villas W Maldives has.
Yes, I remember
17,
that you especially
27,
highlighted
37.
You especially highlighted it when you were presenting.
Very good, 78%. That's cool.
Yes.
So what's the name of the profession that only W hotels have?
This is what's
Fashion
quite
designer, music
tricky.
producer, none of them.
Yes, and you know, when you gave this answer, I was like a little bit confused, like. Oh.
Yeah, because actually
what I wanted to ask from you, like, do you still have this ice cream all around the island, the one that is moving around?
Tatiana, very good question. Actually, we had to wrap up this thing when the pandemic happened. And when the destination has been reopened and the hotel has been reopened, we still had lots of different limitations. We are implementing these complimentary round of ice creams in our wet bar, but we don't place it in our sweet spots.
Okay, yeah, got it. Because I remember repeaters who was like coming to Maldives, and it for them was like the most important USP, these ice cream spots.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But pandemic, of course, it's brought a lot of changes, not only to Maldives, but all over the world. So hopefully we will get back.
Well, I would say, thanks God that we are now standing where we are standing. I mean, all of us, regarding the whole situation with the COVID in the world. And I'm very happy really to see, a huge change from the moment when the destination has been reopened with all these limitations, like I mentioned, and where we are standing now when we are again allowed, to do all these beautiful, gatherings, like events, different happenings again. So it's really, really cool because we were really suffering for that.
Yeah. But your island is a boutique island. It's really small, and of course, I mean, in terms of the safety, Maldives is blessed, and your island is especially because you have cool privacy, and also island is not very big, not a lot of villas, and sittings in the restaurants are al fresco, so it's a perfect natural self-distance,
Yeah, I agree with you. And you know what, as well, I really appreciate about the location of the island where W Maldives is setting is that, like you correctly mentioned, the privacy. So from our hotel and from our island, you don't see other neighboring islands. So you can see Gatafushi, which is quite close by, but again, the private island, there is nothing happening over there. So you will not find the staff island nearby, or the local island where you see really the life of people. And sometimes it can be really disadvantage for the people who are craving for privacy. So yeah, in that case,
we have a winner, and oh my God, really, it's so cool. We have a winner, and it's Paulina. Paulina, congratulations! It was a really tough fight. I would tell you that for a long time, Kinga was a leader on the answers, and as I told, like a last question, it's always change everything in 1 second. And Paulina, just take our congratulations. Just now you won 2 nights on half-board with included transfers. And please write the name of your company and write your email, because it's not mentioned in the quiz. So we will save it, and we will have, it's Inex Travel, and your email, please. So we will send you voucher shortly after our webinar. Congratulations.
We are really looking forward to have you at our island. So please check your calendar, check your availability, and shoot us a quick email to Tetiana directly, or however you prefer. And we're looking forward. That's cool.
And Paulina, actually, she's also she's a great expert of Maldives. She's from Czech Republic, and it's cool. And now she'll have opportunity to CW, and as I remember, she already won 1 voucher from us. So maybe it will be a mini vacation. Yes.
That's super cool, guys. That's really amazing.
It's cool.
Wow, 65 resorts. Wow.
Yes, so massive. Now W is in the basket as well.
Super happy. Amazing. Never W. Oh my God, that's our bet, Pavlina. Seriously. Wow.
Okay, it's great, and thank you so much, dear partners, that you joined us today for our webinar. Hopefully it was very dynamic and fun for you as it was for me, and thank you, Nelli, and pass our thanks also to Noaz, that you also, due your busy schedule, you still found time to join us on our online event. it was really cool.
Tatiana, thank you so much from all our teams, inclusive Noah's, inclusive our general manager, Edu, who is currently on vacations away very, very far in Brazil, because this is his native land. So I believe the type of vibe that, you know, we transmit here, it sort of, you know, comes from himself as well. We do have actually a small video, if you don't mind to show it.
Yes,
after
of course.
a couple of sentences that I will say now. Just not goodbye, but maybe, yes, guys, just huge thank you, massive applause to all of you who found the time to join us. I hope you had some time, you learned something new, and maybe you found one more beautiful option for your clients who are craving to go to Maldives. A part of this special offer that Tatiana mentioned for the participants of the webinar, which is plus 5% discount, as well as complimentary round of drinks and canapes together with us in one of our signature sunset bars. Please allow me to remind that currently in W Maldives, we have amazing offer, which is 25% of the contracted rates for the period inclusive of September. So for the current month till the end of September. And after that, from October till 19th of December, we have 15% discount. All these periods, the first one and the second one, a part of the discount includes as well complimentary half board. So this is really amazing offer, which will be available for another 3 or 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So it will be expired after. So please, in case, again, you have clients, we will be more than happy to have them and to have you. Hopefully all of you in the near future, one by one. So Tatiana, I do recommend to have more catch-ups like that and to have more events online and offline together, because our partnership with Tour Maldives is really crucial. We really appreciate that. And thank you so much for all your support, Tatiana, as well.
Thank you so much, Nelly. So I'm putting the video. Video is from last year festive, so you will have a vibe and you will know what your guests will be getting, right? During
just a small video showcasing the beginning of our festival.
So,
Two, one.